Several children involved in a school bus accident and taken to the hospital are recovering at home right now.
The driver of the bus involved was cited for failure to control speed and later dismissed by the district. PSJA-ISD now focusing closely on their school bus driver training.
Channel 5's Angelo Vargas is live in the studio with more. Angelo.
We found out every school district has their own policy when hiring and training their school bus drivers. We spoke to one school bus driver about his awareness on the road. Weslaco school bus driver Mateo Solasuno started to pick up students 27 years ago.
This is my baby right here. I keep it clean.
He starts his day at 5:45 in the morning.
We try to be here alert, you know what, have a good night's sleep and be ready.
Before the pickup happens, Solasuno must pre-check the school bus. Make sure the seats are secure.
That they're tied down, not be loose.
The sirens work.
Once it's working, you close it back.
In case of an emergency, the two-way radio must be working too.
Every time that we talk to them, this is our mic, you know, we just talk to them and wait for their response.
Solasuno says the most important measure to check are the students.
The consequences are always there. That's why we always have to be 100% sure of what we're doing. You know what? It always starts with us in the morning. How we present ourselves to the first student in the morning, that's the way the child is gonna have that impression also.
Solasuno drives one of the newest buses in Weslaco ISD's fleet. Cameras watch the drivers and students' every move.
We're protected not only for our safety, but for the kids' safety. You know, sometimes something happens on the bus way back there. We can't see it because we're driving, but that camera way on the back is gonna show us what really happened.
Department of Public Safety Lieutenant Johnny Hernandez provides training for bus drivers every year.
We emphasize on the danger factors of loading and unloading, the danger zones around the school bus, when it comes to distractions on the school bus, and you know, we emphasize of how the condition of the driver should be coming to do their routes.
Solasuno says bus drivers are responsible for driving and your children. He says other drivers also need to pay attention.
One of the things that we encounter more is people not paying attention to the road, the cars out there, whether we'd be loading or unloading. You know, the cars usually are not paying attention to us, the bus drivers.
He hopes drivers make the right decisions. Solasuno says school districts apply background checks on all the drivers. Police say the record will follow the driver if he or she applies for their next job. In the Channel 5 News studio, Angelo Vargas, Channel 5 News at 6.